guys, so I'm really excited for this video today. It's going to be about all of the wonderful things that I am hoping to accomplish in crochet and knit and central knit this year. It's not going to be your conventional, crochet items, knit items. I'm not saying I'm doing something that's so revolutionary, but I do like to do things that are a little outside of the box, and I have a lot of things that I have wanted to make for a really long time that I just, for so long, felt like I needed to have a pattern in order to make. And I'm just really trying to get out of that mindset that I have to look on Ravelry or on Etsy and try to find this pattern of something that I want to make, and just get into the mindset of I can make it. I am a designer. Like, I can do it myself. A lot of times the things that you have and the creativity that you have, it's your special thing. And if you don't grasp it and create it and conjure it, that thought isn't going to just stay in your mind. These thoughts are fluid. Somebody else is going to capture that same thing that you were thinking about and have something similar, and they're going to manifest it if they want to. So it's good for all of us as creatives to, when we have that creative inspiration, to really, step into the creative space and not just stay in the need to have somebody else plan it and blueprint it for us in order for us to create it. So this video is hopefully also going to inspire you to get out there and just go for it. Anyways, I'm going to get into the few things that I really want to make. I'm gonna be looking down because I have my little Pinterest pulled up. These are all going to be my little pin inspirations. The first thing I'm super excited and I really want to make, and I just got the yarn to make it, so I'm really like, there ain't no excuse. You got the yarn, you got the motivation, you got the inspiration. Let's get it. Is a shawl, and specifically this shawl I saw, I think her name is Coco Diaz. Or Colleen is her full name, Colleen Diaz. She's like a really big YouTuber. She's also all over my Pinterest boards. I also saw a while ago, I saw another girl wearing, I think it's the same exact shawl. I'm gonna insert pictures, obviously, but I wanted to make it thin. And I don't know, having to get out of the mindset of needing to see a tutorial or see someone else do it in order for me to do it is something I'm starting to really sit with, because I keep starting to see people do things that I had in my brain. I'm like, the thought that came into my mind went into your mind, and you conjured it and manifested it, and I did it, and now I'm really frustrated. I'm sitting here looking on your page. Anyways, point of the story. These shawls that I've been seeing have been really, really cute. And what really started me into wanting to just go ahead and make it was watching, what is her name? Coco. I'm gonna insert her name right here. She is another content creator, YouTuber, TikToker that I have been, following for quite some time now, and she posts a lot of fashion content, and she was just, talking about, trends and timeless pieces. And one of her videos, I think she was talking about, like, maybe it was stuff to elevate your style, or I'll try to insert as much information as to what I'm talking about. But anyways, in her video, she was referencing shawls being something that's really popular and going to be really popular. And I really resonated with that, because I was like, girl, I've been looking at the shawls and I really like the shawls. So shawls. The next thing that I want to talk about are, honestly, I'm gonna give a little roundabout explanation to this. So TLC's style. I am obsessed with the 90s fashion. I love 90s. I love big baggy pants and tiny little tops, big old baggy tops and big old baggy pants. Like, I just really love the 90s aesthetics and how they put outfits together. It really is something I think looks good on my body specifically. So I have really been on my Pinterest board. I've been seeing a lot of 90s looks, and specifically TLC. I just kind of started looking at their fashion and like really being inspired by the pieces that they wore, and just how fun and playful they were, and like also sexy, just crazy, sexy, cool, They knew what they were doing, and it gave. So there's this specific top. All of them had them. It was giving very much Powerpuff, TLC Powerpuff. Really want to make my version of this top. I think it'll look so cute. Something about recreating the looks and bringing them to life through crochet is just, it's something I've really wanted to do for years, and I have just not. So this is one of those things that I really want to do. Also, there was another picture of Left Eye with a dress that I really feel like is so cute and so sexy, and I want to see if I can finesse that. Moving on, there was this dress I seen on Pinterest. It's like this glittery sequins material, and it looks like it is a machine knit dress. So I'm gonna do my rendition of that, and it's a tank top at the top, so it's gonna be super simple to make. And I have this glittery yarn that I've had for almost a year now that I haven't really been sure how to use it because it kind of isn't the most soft, but I think if I match it with a really soft lightweight yarn, I can get it together and bring this look to life. Another thing that I want to make is, I've made a lot of scrunchies, but I would love to make some more, and maybe some more chunkier ones that are just real ruffly and cute. Those are always real fun. So I get really inspired by people more than just looking at pieces. So like if I see a person's aesthetic and their style, I kind of start to just go into this rabbit hole of looking at fashion pieces that they've put together and like how they styled it and how like they created their actual statement style. I just get really obsessed with that. So another artist that's kind of from more of the 2000s era, not so much 90s, Khalees. I love me some Khalees. She is very beautiful for one. She's very talented, and she is very, very, very creative. And her style in the early 2000s and the mid 2000s is so creative. This specific picture, she had this like little mini hoodie, and it was purple crochet, and like it was like crochet added in. I want to try to figure out how to do something like that. I think that was super dope and creative and different, and like she was playing in the crochet stuff. I don't know if she made it, but she was playing in the crochet stuff. So, you know, I always love to see celebrities in their little crochet pieces. I have my fingers crossed that maybe they made it and it's like, ooh, they're into crochet too, but I don't know. Another thing that I really want to get into, graph patterns. I don't know the specific term, but graph patterns. I want to do a kuromi one. I really love kuromi. I don't know why. I wasn't a Hello Kitty kid growing up. I am a Hello Kitty adult. So I love kuromi. I have her in my car. I have a little plushie in my car. I have a little Hello Kitty air freshener in my car. I just want my whole car to be kuromi. I want to make a little kuromi pillow, and I want to do it so I can have it just in my little car in the back seat. Nobody be in my back seat. I just be driving me around. So I want my whole back seat just to be cute and a vibe. So I want to do that. I'm a shrug girl. I love shrugs. I think the discovery of shrugs for me was both good and bad, because I love shrugs, and I didn't realize, I know other people love shrugs as well, but I didn't realize quite how much other people love shrugs until I did my first vendor market this year, which I'm really proud of myself that I did it, because I did it all by myself, and I didn't want to do it all by myself, but I did it. And when I tell you, all of my shrugs sold out, all of them, and not just, oh, I'm gonna buy it. People came back and like they bought one, and then they came back and bought another one. So I didn't realize that the love of shrugs was not something I just had by myself. I didn't know this was a shared love, which I should have known, because when I look up shrug tutorials on YouTube, it'd be like millions of views on the videos, and somebody's gotta be watching it, somebody's gotta be making it. But yes, I'm a shrug girl, so it's gonna be a lot of shrugs. I really want to start crocheting more. I kind of have really got into the machine knitting, and while I really want to get into more machine knitting and get a flatbed panel machine, I think I'm gonna start crocheting more shrugs, because there's a few mesh net ones that I've been like loving and seeing that I'm like, yes. Another thing that I'm really excited to do, and I've already done one, but I want to do more. It is the newsboy hats. Now I know you're probably like, what? Where did this come from? This is a different direction than what we've been seeing from Dawn. I know, I don't care. I love newsboy hats. I love them so much. And I think it was India Ari, not Erykah Badu, but India Ari, Erykah Badu too. I think she wore, yes, it was those three. India Ari, Erica Badu and Green Tea Pang. These are women that I love musically, fashion, style, freedom with how they express themselves through what they wear. I love it. And they have the newsboy hats. They're kind of Rasta-ish. They're not super newsboy small shape. They're more of the large ones that for locks, but that's the name I got for it right now, is a newsboy hat. So that's what we're going with. There's so many more things that I want to make. Pants. I made some pants. I'm gonna put the clips in too, the pics in. I'm gonna put them in because I ate it up. I really love these pants that I made. I'm gonna wrap it up here. I have so many things. But I want to just shout out one more, you know. I don't want to overstimulate you guys, you know. Keep it simple, keep it light, keep it light, keep it light. Okay. I really want to make like the bubble skirt or the big ruffly skirts that are really popular right now with the drop waist. Probably like 2 or 3 years ago, there was a content creator. She was wearing the drop waist and the bubble look, and it was just so, it was very different at that time. It's a lot more popular now, and it's made its way into the crochet community. I've seen girls making their own version of the drop waist dresses and the bubble skirts that go along with it. And when I saw it, I was like, I need to figure out how to make a crocheted version of this. I need to figure out how to make a knit version of this. I be seeing the trends. I be following the trends. I be following what's going on. Now, what else am I going to predict that's going to be popular and then just wait for someone else to be right about it and make it and, you know, monetize. Anyways, I think that is all that I am going to talk about today, because if I continue to talk, we're gonna have a 30-minute video. And I don't know if you guys wanna listen to me talk for 30 minutes. Maybe about something else. Maybe about like, I don't know. Something different. I don't know. Maybe about crochet. I don't know. Maybe you guys wanna hear me talk for like a long time about like something I'm really passionate about. I don't know. Don't know. But this video ain't gonna be that video. So I really appreciate you if you made it to this part of the video. I'm so grateful and so thankful. I hope that this was a little entertaining. I tried to, you know, amp it up and really give it to my all. I know I talk kind of, we're not gonna do that. I'm not about to poo-poo on myself to close the video. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you so much for coming and joining me. I try to kind of explore a little bit outside of the box and look at pieces that aren't crochet and aren't knit and figure out how can I do this myself with my art form and put my own spin on it. So I hope this inspires you to, you know, try something new. Maybe I'll make a little tutorial or something if I figure it out, or I don't know. But thank you again for joining me. I don't know if I introduced myself. My name is Dawn Zion, and this has been another episode of, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.